Easy work boxing. I'm about to hit you well under your feet with this one. This is a video about Tyson Fury in the heavyweight division. Now, this going conflict with some of my videos that I made, but I got to speak the truth. I got to come out and say what I feel on my videos, and I think, everybody is really sleeping on Tyson Fury. I done seen him a couple of clips since he been back, and he looked like that same Tyson Fury. Looked like he just been chilling and waiting on the right time, for him, because they made a lot of money off them last fight. So, I see Tyson Fury coming back doing damage, man. And what's gonna be good about these fights, about the big guy, about the heavyweights, is that all these guys that have the big belts for Tyson to come back and take, they're all the same height or close to the same height. Nobody's really a shorter guy. So this one is all gonna really amount down to just skills. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna amount down to one punch power, and you being able to just lean on somebody, or things like that. Stamina. These guys all of them have chins. They done been hit before. So it ain't gonna be just no easy knockout for these three. You know what I'm saying? Not counting out Joseph Parker, but I just see Anthony Joshua taking his belt in his upcoming fight. So I think the main three that people need to be talking about right now is, for one, most of all, my boy Deontay Wilder. For two, Joshua, and most of all, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury has skills to be a big guy, and that jab, and he can move around the ring just as well too. So and he has power. I'm forgetting about this man has power. I'm just breaking down that, letting you know that, Tyson Fury is not no joke. And, regardless of what anybody say, saying that he, and other fighters that he fought always say he a big guy, that's the only reason he winning fights. That ain't got nothing to do with it. You already letting me know that you finna lose the fight from going in talking about his advantages and because he a big guy. Don't nobody want to hear that. You signed up for the fight. Don't nobody want to hear them excuses. But we ain't gonna have that in these upcoming fights if these guys fight. Joshua, Deontay, and Tyson. Ain't gonna be none of that. Now, I see Joshua really standing no chance against Tyson Fury. And I know a lot of people like, damn, you just always down. No, it's the of who he fought and what I see in Joshua. Joshua, he just gets tired. He just times out. Tyson Fury ain't gonna tire out on you like that. I ain't never really seen a fight where you see Tyson Fury tired and sluggish and throwing big bombs. No, he's a patient time fighter. That's what I like about Tyson Fury. And I think the fight that would be hard, and I really, this is gonna be a real hard fight for Deontay Wilder. If Deontay was to beat Joshua or fight Tyson before Joshua, this fight right here will really prove to me that Deontay Wilder is the man. Because Tyson, I'm telling you, Tyson Fury, he's like a gypsy gangster. He ain't bagging down for nigga. He gonna talk shit all day to you, just like you gonna talk to him. And he can box, and he can move to be a big guy. And I like his trash talking, how he gets in his opponent's head. I think that does more damage to a fighter than you getting there and punching them in the face all night. If I can get in your head and have you in a fight, the night of the fight with your mind gone, then, hey, I'm finna do extra damage to your ass when I go to hitting on you. So I think, everybody keeps screaming Joshua, Wilder. No, what about when Big Boy get back in shape? You know what I'm saying? He done proved himself, you know what I'm saying? He done beat ass, you know what I'm saying? He was the guy who had all the belts before they got dished out. Let's see if this man gonna get them back. And I honestly think it's a good chance that this man may come back and get all his belts and be the undisputed heavyweight champion. I like Tyson Fury. He a cool dude, but he gonna tell you like it is. I like guys like that who can, they cool, but they ain't gonna bullshit you or play games, which they're gonna tell you exactly what's going on. So I see Tyson Fury coming back and doing major damage in his division. Luckily he run up on my boy Deontay, and he get his ass KO'd too. That's what I'm hoping. But I'm just saying, in that fight, I really don't see it's gonna be on pure skills. I don't see Deontay just running through no Tyson Fury like that. I don't at all. I don't see him doing. I don't see with the style that Deontay got, the straight 1-2 and the right hand throwing, you know, and those hooks being thrown sloppy like that, that's straight killer for Tyson and that jab, man. And Tyson real quick with that jab 1-2. So like I said, we're gonna see what go on, you know, with the fights coming up. And, you know, I just had to make this video because, you know, I've been watching the clips and I've been seeing for this man to be out in 2 years and come back throwing them jabs and moving around like that quick as he is. Man, them niggas in trouble. They need to be a little bit worried about Tyson. But this is Easy Work Boxing. Thank you, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for your time, man. I'm out.